Hello, my gorgeous friends. Welcome back. If you're new here, I'm so happy you found your way to this little corner of elegance and inspiration. Today, I want to invite you to slow down with me. Pour yourself a coffee, settle in, because we're about to dive into the magic of style at its most subtle and its most powerful. We're talking about monochrome and tonal dressing. Those breathtaking looks where every piece seems to sing in harmony, yet each has its own quiet strength. At first glance, monochrome and tonal outfits might seem simple, even effortless. But the truth is, small, thoughtful details are what turn them from nice into truly unforgettable. It's the way a whisper of texture catches the light, the way a single necklace transforms a sea of neutrals, the way a structured blazer or a soft silk blouse can shift the entire mood. These aren't complicated tricks. They're graceful, everyday choices that any of us can make easily with what we already have. Today, I'll walk with you through how to make your monochrome and tonal outfits pop. Not loudly, not desperately, but with that quiet, confident beauty that lingers long after you've left the room. Because elegance doesn't shout, it glows. Let's start at the beginning. What's the real difference between monochrome and tonal dressing? Monochrome, at its purest, means one color, entirely. Think of someone dressed head to toe in a rich sapphire blue. Blazer, trousers, heels, even their handbag, all perfectly matched. It's striking, it's bold, and it feels incredibly intentional. It can be dramatic, in the best way, almost sculptural. Tonal dressing, meanwhile, is a little softer, a little more painterly. It's about using different shades of the same color family to create depth and movement. Imagine someone wearing pale sand-colored linen trousers, a creamy oatmeal knit, caramel suede loafers, and a honey-toned leather bag. It's all still within the same universe of color, but the slight shifts in tone make it feel organic, easy, and quietly luxurious. In spring and summer especially, tonal outfits feel like a breath of fresh air. Under the warm sun, the subtle changes between shades seem to shimmer. Light tones, like dove gray, buttercream, soft blush, catch the season's energy without overwhelming it. Tonal dressing has this way of making you look effortlessly pulled together, even when you're wearing the breeziest, simplest fabrics. It's about unity, but it's also about giving the eye somewhere to wander, a soft journey from shade to shade. Both monochrome and tonal outfits can be powerful. Which one you choose depends on the story you want to tell. When you're building a tonal or monochrome look, it all begins with choosing your base color. And here's the beautiful part. You don't have to chase the it color of the season or follow someone else's rules. You start with what you already love. Go to your closet. What color makes you feel most yourself? Maybe it's that dusty blue silk shirt you always reach for without thinking, or the soft camel coat you wear every fall without fail. Maybe it's the creamy white dress you always pack for vacations because it makes you feel free. Start there. Let the pieces you already treasure guide you, because authenticity always shows through in a way nothing else can. Once you have your color family, think about texture. Texture is the secret ingredient that breathes life into a simple outfit. It keeps monochrome and tonal dressing from feeling flat or one-dimensional. Picture a full ivory outfit. A crisp cotton blouse tucked into flowing wide-leg linen trousers, paired with buttery leather sandals and a nubby hand-woven straw bag. Even though it's all technically the same color, the different textures create depth, intrigue, and richness. Each piece catches the light differently. The cotton sharper, the linen airy, the leather soft and glowing. And don't be afraid to mix high and low textures either. The roughness of raw denim against the sheen of silk, the sturdiness of canvas with the gloss of patent leather, the whisper of cashmere layered under the toughness of structured wool. It's those contrasts that make an outfit feel alive, make it feel touched by real life. Never stiff, never staged. Now, think about structure. Tonal outfits especially thrive on a balance between softness and shape. If your outfit leans into floaty, delicate fabrics, a gauzy dress, a fluid satin skirt, Consider anchoring it with something structured, like a tailored jacket, a sharply pleated skirt, or a polished handbag. It's a bit like music. You need rhythm, contrast, and a touch of tension to create something truly memorable, something that lingers. On the other hand, if your base is already structured, maybe a fitted midi dress or crisp tailored trousers, you can soften it with accessories. A slouchy bag, soft leather slides, an airy scarf trailing in the breeze. Speaking of accessories, they are where so much of the magic happens. Accessories can either melt seamlessly into your outfit, imagine stone gray heels blending into dove gray trousers, or they can stand out, offering just the faintest whisper of contrast. A powdery pink clutch against a sand-colored outfit, a deep mahogany belt cinching an otherwise beige ensemble, a glimmering amber hair clip tucked into warm brown waves. Both approaches are beautiful. It depends on whether you want your look to feel watery and endless, or sculptural and intentional, carved almost like a statue from light and fabric. And then there's jewelry, the quiet punctuation of any tonal look. Think about metals. Gold feels warm, luxurious, sun-kissed. Silver, cool, crisp, modern. Pearls. Oh, pearls. They bring a softness and an old-world romance that's utterly timeless. If you're wearing all cool grays and whites, maybe a delicate silver chain catches the light just enough. Or, with a warm, sand-toned outfit, a single pearl nestled at your collarbone might be the only ornament you need. And sometimes, the most unexpected pairings are the ones that feel freshest. Denim on denim, a washed chambray shirt with deep indigo jeans instantly feels tonal and modern when you keep the blues harmonious. Or picture a crisp white outfit, white jeans, white blouse, with soft suede sneakers in a slightly off-white tone. The tiniest shift in texture and shade turns plain into quietly stunning. Even your shoes can be part of the story. Tonal sneakers, buttery suede loafers, or sleek leather slides that blend rather than clash. Even a delicate ankle strap in a pale blush against an otherwise creamy outfit can whisper something special without shouting. All these small, beautiful choices add up. They create outfits that look simple, but feel like poetry. Like a story that unfolds more with every glance. And hey, while we're here, if you're loving this journey through style and want more moments like this, go ahead and subscribe, or leave a comment sharing your favorite tonal color to wear. I read every message, and I truly love hearing how you make style your own. It's like we're building a little community of quiet beauty together. At the end of the day, though, the most elegant outfits are never just about rules or formulas. They're about you. Tonal dressing is like painting, and every great painting carries the hand, the eye, the soul of the artist. Your instincts are the most beautiful guide you have. Maybe one day you'll pair soft gray trousers with a lilac-toned sweater because the morning light feels lavender and misty. Maybe another day you'll wear head-to-toe camel because the world outside feels crisp and golden. Trust those small internal nudges. Maybe you love layering slightly unexpected tones, stone and sage and sky. Or maybe you feel most powerful when everything matches perfectly, down to your earrings and your handbag. Neither way is wrong. Both are you. The best tonal outfits feel lived in, natural, like they could only belong to the person wearing them. When you trust your instinct, when you let your outfit be a quiet mirror of your mood, your spirit, that's when style stops being perfect and starts being personal. That's when people see you, not just your clothes. So my friends, as you step into your closet tomorrow or the next day, I invite you to play. Let yourself weave soft colors together like brush strokes. Let yourself notice the way textures meet and melt. Let your accessories speak, sometimes boldly, sometimes barely at all. Because true elegance lives in the smallest, quietest details. And there is no detail more beautiful, more irreplaceable than your own personal style. Thank you, as always, for spending this time with me. If you enjoyed this moment together, you know you're always welcome here. For more style, more beauty, more thoughtful inspiration. Until next time, stay luminous, stay true, and remember, elegance lives in the details you choose. And there's no detail more beautiful than your own personal style,